Hey there everyone, so another treatment day, so great questions. As I'm going through my treatment with patients, we have these conversations and I stop and I jot some notes down, and one of them was today was about a patient who came in and was pretty direct, like, how do I stop getting injured? And she's actually been doing really well. Here's the backstory. She is doing a lot of strength work. She's actually using some of my workouts. She's doing Base 6 boot camp. She's working on her training plans. She's working on a run form, which is actually doing phenomenal, but she got hurt. And she's like, what else do I need to do to stop getting hurt? And I want to give you the secret to not get hurt. The secret is that you will get hurt. There's no way that you're not going to get hurt running. And I want to talk to you about how you minimize that, because if you're an injury-prone runner and you're consistently hurt, that is the problem. It's not that you get hurt, it's that you're consistently hurt. If you are someone who gets hurt and it lasts for months or even longer, years, or many, many weeks, that is the problem. The fact that you're getting hurt is not the problem. The fact that you're getting consistently hurt, or the fact that you're getting hurt and it lasts for a very long time, is the problem. And that's what I told her. And it's not just to cover my ass because she's doing our strength workouts and I need to say, well, it's not my strength stuff. But when you look at running in general, and this is a really important message that you need to hear, is that running is so repetitive and it is impossible to account for every single thing. It does, like, if there's one little small thing, there's changing your shoes, there's how tired you are that day, there's did you do your strength work, are you too tired, are you fresh enough, are you consistently running enough, are you running hills too often, down, it doesn't matter. There's so many factors at play. What you're trying to do from an injury prone standpoint, let's take that side of the coin. You're an injury prone runner. Are you doing the things that you need to do to stop the cycle? And really what that comes down to is strength, flexibility, and doing things outside of running. This is more true than ever if you're a runner over the age of 40 or 50, into your 60s, even longer, is like you need to supplement your running with strength training. There's just, if you're not getting injured, then just keep doing what you're doing. But if you're struggling and you're an injury-prone runner and you're not doing strength workouts, you're toast. I mean, you're just gonna be toast at this point. So she was doing all the right stuff. And then I told her, like, don't worry about the injuries. What you want to do is turn these things around, because she was on her second or third month for the injury. And I said, there's the problem, is that not that you got hurt, is that you're on your second or third month of this injury. And if you guys can learn this, and I did this recently, I tore my quad on a run. I knew it tore. I showed you guys the video. It was bruised. I got back to full running in 7 days. And what I told her was, when you have an injury come on, running's tricky. Because as you have an injury coming on, it will let you keep running. For most running injuries, they'll let you keep running and going and going and going until eventually it fails. So you almost keep running until failure. Someone's calling me. This is going to be awkward. And the whole time it allows you to keep running, you end up just making it worse, tearing and shredding it and inflaming it until you can't run anymore. So you'll run for weeks on something and just destroy it. But instead, if you can know you're hurt, do the right things in the first week, you will legitimately, for 90% of your running injuries, be back on the road full force in a week, 10 days, 2 weeks max. I actually wrote an article not too long ago, probably last year, about the 2-week running injury, because consistently I've shown with my runners, my patients, and myself that if you do the right stuff early, you can get over injuries fast. It's recognition, and the fact that you need to be, like, not go into crazy runner mode that, like, oh my God, I'm gonna miss a workout. How long is this gonna last? I can't miss that workout. I'll lose all my fitness. All these things that run through our head, you just take a deep breath and just know, like, if something's coming on and it's strong, sometimes it's just 2 days of rest. And what I told her today was, when you get hurt and something's coming on, your body is no more excited than it is the second you get hurt. That's when your inflammation's a good thing. It's a sign that you hurt yourself, so it triggers the body to come in, clean and heal. Clean and heal. When it's inflamed, and then you keep it inflamed, and you just keep re-aggravating it, restarting the inflammation cycle, it turns into this long-lasting thing. So I really encourage you guys not to think about, oh my God, like, how do I stop getting hurt? Don't worry about the injuries. They're gonna come, and they're not gonna stop. Especially if you have a clouded medical history of broken bones or surgeries or other things going on. They're not gonna stop, but you should recognize that there's ways to become less injury prone, and that's by strength and balance work. Let me tell you about that runner, because this is what we found. So she's hurt. She's doing all of her strength work. She's doing really good stuff, but she missed a couple things and she didn't progress fast enough. We found this weakness. in your strength training, like if you're an injury prone runner, if you're looking to get rid of injuries or minimize their occurrence, what you need to do in your strength training is get to a single leg. Build your strength up so you can do stuff in a single leg. And what that does for you, and this is what she struggled with, is we identified a weakness on her left leg, and she was consistently doing two-legged strength activities. So her right leg was overpowering continuously in her strength workout. We put her on one leg, and we immediately saw that come out. So in your strength training, if you're not getting to one leg, that is a problem, because you're never going to identify your weakness. You're never going to identify your imbalance. So that's one of the things that we do. If you need help with that, go to the link in this post. You can actually try our strength workouts. But just please remember, you will get hurt running. It's not going to stop. How you react determines how it's going to affect you in the long term. And if you're injury prone, please just do some strength work. An hour a week, 30, some is better than none, I always say. Some is better than none. So you get 30 minutes a week, an hour a week. I don't think you need to do much more than an hour, but please just know you're gonna get hurt. I hear it every week, like, how do I stop getting hurt? Well, are you doing these things? Yes. Okay, are you doing this? No. Are you doing strength training? No. Well, that's the first place to start. So if you want some help with your strength training, check a link in this post. I promise you guys it'll challenge you. It'll help you find those imbalances. We had 6,000 people do a workout last week, which is phenomenal. But I hope you're all well. I had to share this with you because I had this conversation all the time. So hope everyone's having a great day. I wanted to share it. Talk to you later. Bye.